beautiful Capricorn, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam. Now, recently I felt like collective energy was pretty low, so I try to find ways of inspiring you all and raising your vibrations in a short way, because some of these readings are quite long. So I thought I would migrate to TikTok to upload calming videos of nature, but also giving you a moment to breathe and have space there. Also, there'll be pick a cards or card of the day on there as well to inspire. Just short, sharp videos, 60 seconds, so I don't take up too much of your time. So if you're on TikTok, please follow the link in the comments box below. But if you're not, then of course, give it a wide berth there, okay? It's free. No money, e-gifts, donations there either. Let's move straight on. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds, and let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Capricorn, so this is the twin flame reading. If you don't know what a twin flame union is, please check it out online before you commit to this reading, because it goes quite deep. I would hate to waste any of your wonderful time, but it often involves a runner and a chaser and a separation period, and is a very difficult journey to take, okay? So we've entered Scorpio season, a time of transformation, and anything elusive or any emotions that we are trying to avoid or sort of run away from, it comes to the surface. This period is about plunging the depths of our own truth. So twin flames, they cannot avoid their feelings. So Capricorn, you may hear from your twin flame during this period. They'll reach out because they cannot stop thinking about you. It is about psychic bond that deepens during this period, especially as we come closer to Samhain or Halloween, however you call it. Now I'm just going to see what your overall energy is happening here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so interesting energy happening in your twin flame. Now there is positive and of course there is negative. There's always a yin and a yang going on in energies. So this is your protagonist energy. Okay, Capricorn, it is the masculine energy there, number 28. Number 28, yes. So this is sort of the masculine energy of to take action. Now, it may be, it doesn't mean that you're a man or you are a masculine energy. It, you know, my readings are not about gender. It's about rolling up your sleeves and doing something about things. As you can see, this figure is actually rolling up their sleeves. So it is about action. Now, I'm going to pull some cards and see what kind of action you are taking, Capricorn, because this is a very sort of protagonist energy to take action on something, to do. You may feel motivated to do something about the twin flame union and think, you know what, I'm done. I cannot do anything more. I have to take action and make a decision on something. So it could be you deciding to walk away, or it could be you deciding to reach out and message your person. So I'm just going to pull a card and see what that's about. Now, when you reduce it, because it's number 28, 2 plus 8 is 10, which means you're done. Okay, endings. Number 10 are about endings, but also the Wheel of Fortune. So you're turning the energy around. What people don't realize is that in a twin flame union, when you have a chaser, they chase that runner and then eventually they stop chasing. They're like, I can't do this anymore. It's too painful. I keep surrendering to this union, sacrificing a lot. So then they decide to stop and walk away from the union. And when they do that, they activate the twin flame cord and your chaser becomes the runner and your runner becomes the chaser. You flip energies. If you think about the twin flame union like a magnet, okay, so alike. Twin flames, they're called twin flame for a reason. They're so alike, twins, okay? They're just the same energy, okay? They're supposed to have been made at the same time from the same energy. And two energies, two magnets, they're so similar, they kind of magnetize but repel each other. They never quite get there. But once they separate and they change different variables on each side, spiritually ascend there, they change things, it becomes a match and you magnetize back together. Okay, so think about it in terms of magnet. So we got 6 of Pentacles here, we got 3 of Swords, we got 10 of Wands, we got King of Pentacles and the World. Wow, every card, sorry, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Every card here says you're done. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, you've been doing a lot of legwork in the union. You may feel like this is a selfish union, that maybe it's over even one-sided. You've been struggling with this. You brought a lot to the union, Capricorn. You tried your best. You gave everything you had, and you may have decided to not give to this situation any further. It's left you pretty pain, in a lot of pain and a lot of sorrow. You didn't want to make this decision, but I do feel like you are disconnecting. Okay, it's been very difficult separation for you, so I'm sending you a huge hug out there, you beautiful Capricorns, because I feel like you saw some red flags in this union and you ignored them because there was love. Okay, now occasionally they give me this sentence, and they gave it to me a couple of readings ago. I think it was for the Cancerian reading they gave it to me, which is when love walks in, common sense walks out. Okay, so I feel like you did see some red flags, but you wanted to believe in the best of this person. Okay, so I feel like you chose to ignore some things and moved on. I feel like it caused a lot of pain, a lot of sadness. You may not be talking to this person right now. 10 of Wands in the reverse says, you know, you're trying to lighten the energy that you have, because it's become very heavy energy whenever you think about this union. So I feel like you're trying to free yourself up from this, and you're taking a break from that baggage that you've been carrying in this union. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse says, you know, now it's your time to be stubborn. It's your time to not work and invest in this relationship. You're taking back and you're investing in yourself. Okay, and the World card says you're learning your lesson. You've come full circle, and you may have even have to have done something really painful, Capricorn, which is give yourself closure on this union. This person may have ghosted you or walked away or disconnected from the union, and you had to give yourself closure here. Or the World card means that there is a completion, and I feel like with this, you're taking action. You're done. This person, if they want you, they need to come to you. That's what I'm picking up on this energy. And it's not a game. I don't feel like you're playing games here and being like, I got the power, now you come to me. I feel like you really worked hard on this. And you know, you got to the 10 of Wands energy. So much so that you had to turn it around. You're like, this is too exhausting. You know, too many burdens. It just brought you too low. Okay, so I feel like you've had to make a decision to do something, take action, which is to end the cycle, the repeated cycle in this, and walk away. Okay, so we've got, for your person, they've got number 31. When you reduce it, 3 + 1 is 4, which is the Emperor card energy. So this person is maturing. So as I said, once a twin flame chaser steps away from chasing and stops that, the runner starts to mature. So we do have the Sun energy here. This person is having an awakening. This person, there's a positive outcome here because this person is starting to see, okay? This person is starting to acknowledge where they're happy, but it may be too late because you've made a decision. I feel that this person, basically, they have to show you. Not just words. Words are cheap, okay? Actions speak louder than words. They have to show you physically that they want to turn things around should you be together. But number 31, I feel like this person is maturing. They are seeing the way. Now, this is a faded energy reading, so this is the overall faded energy between you and this person. I'm going deeper to find out the details. Now, your overall faded energy as an outcome, we've got the Snake. Okay, now the Snake can be, of course, mistrust, or you feel there's some sort of something hidden here that you are not privy to. You may feel like this person's got a secret, or you may feel right now that you have been deceived in some way. I'm going to pull a card on this, Capricorn, just to clarify the energy. But, you know, being Scorpio season, when you get a snake, snakes are regenerative, okay? They sort of release their skins, and they become renewed. So that is a rebirth energy, and Scorpio season is all about that. It is about rising from the ashes. It is about transforming, okay, and leaving anything that is old or stagnant or not necessary behind and stepping into a new phase. So I want to pull a card on this just to make sure, because it's number 7. And number 7 is, of course, the Chariot card, which means being motivated to overcome challenges, streamline, take action and release anything that is not necessary for the journey. So I'm getting a conflicted energy about this. It seems to be positive because it works out in your favor if you want to be in this twin flame union. I do feel like you and this person have the potential to come back into union, but there is something, maybe a trust issue or something to overcome beforehand. There's definitely transformation necessary in this union before you can come back into harmony together. So let me just clarify this 7, the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of disappointment here. Ace of Cups in the reverse, let down. This person let you down, made you feel, you felt those sort of pangs of love and connection with this person, and you offered a lot. You made a lot of effort in this union, and you may feel very let down by this person. Now, whether you feel like they lied to you or there was some sort of dishonesty or unkindness, I feel right now you're deflated by this. You're like, how could this have happened? Okay. Also, I feel a little bit of confusion coming with this card. Now, let me just see what this card means for your person. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. King of Swords, okay? This person, interesting. They're trying not to think about what happened there. This person has, there's a little bit of a lack of accountability on their part that they have to work through, okay? This person's not talking about it right now. They're not coming forward. They're even trying not to think about it. Okay, so I got to be honest, that's probably one of the things that this person has to really work on, taking accountability for the things that they said. Maybe these things were unkind, or maybe they told you an untruth. But it's almost like this person, now, I got to say, I do not condone anyone going back to a union that is unhealthy, abusive, narcissistic, any of those things, my beautiful Capricorn. You know your relationship yourself, so please know the dynamics of the relationship that you would like to perhaps potentially return to, okay? Not everything is black and white, so I know that humans are very complex and we all say things and do things that we don't mean, even when there's a lot of love. We're acting out of pain. So I'm not here to blame anyone. I'm not here to take any sides. I'm not here to say they did, you did, so I'm here to understand the energy so I can transmute an outcome. So I just want to give you that, okay? So know the union that you're thinking about going back to. But the King of Swords here, if this person is not taking accountability for their actions, that is definitely something that really needs to be looked at before you move forward into a committed relationship. Otherwise, without that transformation, without that moving forward, because that 7 is about moving forward, the Chariot energy, it cannot come into a healthy committed union if anyone is sweeping things under the carpet. It all has to be laid out on the table, okay? So right now this person's not really owning it. Now we do have number 24. When you reduce it, 2 + 4 is of course 6, which is a Lover's card, and that is about unity. It is about deep love. It is about partnership and a proposal to take this journey of life together, committed in loyalty, in passion, in love. And number 24 there are the hearts, which is love. So there is love at the deep core of this relationship, but things need to be resolved before you can move forward. So can this be a committed union? Of course, but it takes 2 to tango, of course, and both of you have to be in it to transform this relationship. And let's see what the details are. Now, the first deck I was using there is called the BRUME LENORMAND deck by MUCI Design. Beautiful deck there. I'm also using the Mystical Moments Tarot by CATRIN WELZ STEIN. I'm only reading the uprights in this deck, and apart from the challenge positions where I will read the reversal in that. I'm going to get all cards before I read the spread, just so you're aware. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. The challenge, 8 of Wands. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What do they need to know in this union? What are they meant to see for their highest good? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. There's that 10 of Swords. Thank you so much. Got the Ace of Cups there. Thank you so much. There's so much love in this union. Wow. You've got, in the Lenormand, you've got the love, the hearts. In the heart of the matter position, you've got the 2 of Cups. So both of you, there is a lot of love here, okay? There is a core of love deep down. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angel. Can you please guide? Ha! Now, why did I not... they want me to go one more. This is so interesting. Now this reading, the energy for this reading is good for the next 4 to 5 weeks. So this is about the energy that will occur in the next 4 to 5 weeks, just so you're aware. Okay. Now your first card is the Two of Cups. So the core of this relationship is based on love. It is a deep commitment. Both of you, look at those, they're twins, right? They look identical. Now the thing is, remember those magnets, when you got identical energy, we often throw up a mirror to each other and trigger each other, whether there's wounding there or, you know, it's almost like we have to look at ourselves in a very deep way. Now we can only meet each other as deeply as we have met ourselves, Capricorn. And, okay, thank you so much. I'm sure grateful. They're showing me an image of someone wearing a dress over trousers. Someone wearing, and it being like pulling it down. That's all I'm seeing, okay? So maybe you're getting changed as you're listening to this reading. I mean, I didn't see anything. All I saw was someone pulling, it looks like a dress because it's longer. It may be a long tee, a really long tee, over some trousers, but it's just kind of like, you know, shimmying it on down there. So if that's you, it could be a long tee, but I thought it was like a dress, like someone taking down the dress first and then maybe thinking about removing the trousers, or maybe just wearing the dress and the trousers. That's what I'm seeing. I'm scrying at the same time as doing your reading. So for some reason, they give me that image so that it connects to somebody out there. Now, if it does not connect to you, it does not mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading, as their attention may have wavered and there's a message in this reading for them. Okay, so I'm going to move on from that energy. Two of Cups, you're very alike. Okay, and that may be the reason why both of you have had to be separated, so that you can spiritually align with more maturity. I do feel like there's a reason why this relationship has been blocked. So I need to pull a card on that. Let me see. Twin flames, they tend to have a mission. So if you've always had a calling to do something, Capricorn, you may have felt a push in that direction after you separated from this person, because they're indicating that if you and your twin flame were together during this period, you would not have focused on your mission. Okay, now that isn't a typical energy to come out in the readings. How would you like to receive? Page of Wands. Okay, so yeah, page is to explore. You know, this is about venturing forth, coming out of a comfort zone, finding your purpose. Page of Wands there is about, you know, being bold, dreaming boldly and finding your purpose. So definitely could be connected to your workspace or a new job or something like that. Could be connected to how you earn your money, but I feel like it's like a passion project or something. The Justice in the reverse basically says, you know, it would sort of get in the way of that. Okay, and also this person, it's almost like they either were dishonest or in some way pushed you away or were unfair, and if they'd remained in your energy, they wanted the separation because you've got a purpose elsewhere, or you may feel like you're called to a mission. Now that may be to help people, it may be to travel, it may be, there's something here that blocked the union. It was on purpose. Now let me see for your person what it was for them. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Six of Cups in the reverse. Basically, they were, I mean, Six of Cups in reverse means they kind of want to return to you, but they're really unrealistic in their expectations. They live in the past, okay? And we got this it's interesting, we got two sixes there and both in reverse. So this person was blocked from you because they were in a selfish energy. This person focused on their own needs. So they're not really focusing on a mission. You are, Capricorn, but they are to recognize where they struggle with balance, with harmony, and with meeting someone halfway. Okay, so I do feel like this person, now, this is not going to be for everyone, but I feel like there's an element here of this person feeling like an only child, okay? Where if they had siblings, they were the one that was favored, is what I feel. And they, it's not that they were spoiled. I don't want to say that they were spoiled, but what I feel is they had an expectation. Okay, and I feel like this person expected you to do the legwork in the union, Capricorn. Okay, so I'm not sure why that's coming through, but that's what's coming up for me. So I'll leave that there. What's crossing this union? Nothing's happening. Okay, you may be waiting to hear from this person. Now, Capricorn, I don't ever imagine, especially in this energy that we've already established for you, that you're waiting by the window, hoping for this person to message you at midnight as you darn your socks, looking at the moon, hoping that they would message you. I don't feel like that at all. You're getting on with your world. You're getting on with your life, and that's the perfect energy to be in. But the challenge in this position is, this has gone stagnant. It's frustrating. There's a delay here. It's almost like you're like, come on already. Stop wasting time. You know you're meant to be with me. I know I'm meant to be with you. What is the problem here? Now, the problem could be that this person is making changes in their life where they're elevating. They want to, there's ambition here. But I do feel like this person is making changes, and you will hear from this person in the next 4 to 5 weeks, okay? Because this is a news card. This is a message coming on in. But the challenge here has been that this person's gone silent. This person may have ghosted you or gone silent in some way. Now, again, I do not condone that behavior. No matter what circumstance you had in life, whatever trauma it is, that's no excuse for treating a person with disrespect, okay? So I do not condone that. And you know your union yourself, Capricorn. The heart wants what the heart wants. I'm so aware of that, but just make sure it's healthy for you, Capricorn, because some unions are not so healthy, okay? Now, what is at the bottom of this relationship, deep down? Indecision, indecisiveness, okay? Maybe there's an energy here of commitment issue. Now, I also feel like there's something here about security. Even though it's almost like there was a trust issue, even though when it looks potentially secure, it feels like it's uncertain. It just feels like it's not something that is something you trust at this moment in time. Now, the Two of Pentacles is also an energy of trying to spin all the plates in the air, trying to multitask in life. A typical Two of Pentacles means you need to find a work-life balance. So if you've been called to a mission, Capricorn, you may have felt like you didn't have much time to really focus on a union, but also your person, if they are run by ambition or wanting to level up in the world and build a sort of financial foundation, I feel like this person may have chosen career options or something other than your union. Now, I'm not getting any third-party situation vibes right now, but let's go and clarify what that Two of Pentacles means for you and what it means for your person. Eight of Pentacles, strength. Okay, so yeah, you're working diligently on your career. Eight of Pentacles is you're mastering your craft. You're really good at what you do and you're earning money at it. You're enjoying it. The Strength card says you're putting your own needs first. You're focusing on loving yourself and you're patiently sort of having compassion with yourself. And, I feel like you're trying to find that balance within yourself there. So also respect. They're giving me the word respect. They're spelling it out. Maybe that has happened before. Maybe for one of your last readings, or maybe for another sign. But they're actually spelling out respect for me. Okay. Now, right now, they're giving me the song RESPECT. That is what it means for me, or something. So either that is a song, I know they just spell out respect for me, and now they give me the song, but either that is a song that you just heard on the radio, or it is something that you've been humming to yourself recently, or it's a song that you hear just after this reading. If you heard that song about 3 or 4 months ago, then that's not what it means. It means it's something in the now, okay? So either that song, maybe a song, someone sent you a meme with the song. I don't know how memes work. You know what I mean. So please take it as it resonates. Now we've got the Fool card. So your person is ready to take a leap of faith. That's interesting. Okay. So this person, they've been undecided for a little while. That's out of their immaturity is what they're giving me. I do feel like this person sort of seeks adventure and someone who doesn't really think about planning for the future. They just put one foot in front of the other and they're like, oh, okay, life will just provide, or let's just see how it goes. Okay, they may have even said that to you at the beginning. Let's just see how it goes. And you're like, no, I want something more concrete than that. Okay, I know that anything can happen in life, and even when you commit to somebody, things can happen down the line. But this person, it's almost like they don't want to put labels on things. They're a little bit like, so just be mindful. That of course is immature energy, but I do feel like this person is opening themselves up to taking a leap of faith, taking a risk on being in a committed relationship. But they're working through some things, okay, with that Fool card. They just gave me the word they're reevaluating. Reevaluating. Okay, so what's in the past? Really painful energy, big old headache, this twin flame, a lot of anxiety, a lot of grief, painful ending in this relationship, really painful. So again, I send you a huge hug out there, Capricorn. This is almost like too many people thinking, talking. It's like can't concentrate, too painful, and hitting rock bottom, okay, with that energy, very painful. I feel like you're trying to, that's in the recent past, so I feel like you're really trying to leave all of that behind and trying not to overthink. You're trying to open yourself up to a new beginning for yourself, even a new start there. I feel like you're trying to move on is what I get with that card. Now, what is the potential above you? We've got the Ace of Cups. So a lot of love, Capricorn. This is transformative love. As you can see, all those butterflies, they have the potential to be a transformative love for you. But as you can see, that figure right there, still stuck on that one butterfly that's just remaining by their side. This person may come in and out of your life. They never seem to let you go because they know the bond is there. They cannot explain it themselves, but there's a deep connection between you and this person that's like, why can we not stop thinking about each other? Why do we keep gravitating towards each other, but at the same time have that push and pull where we just push apart? So I do feel like this person's always on your mind, Capricorn. As much as you've tried to put them out of your mind, you're actually on their mind too. But I feel like you are trying to manifest new love. The aces tend to bring new. And I feel like you want a love that is refreshing, that leads to a proposal of some sort of long-term commitment. You want someone to be honest, open, authentic with you. And you may be feeling like maybe that's elsewhere. You didn't want to not take that path, but I feel like you've been forced to because this relationship has not been as emotionally fulfilling for a bit. And since it's in separation, you may feel, well, what's the point? I feel like you got to be logical about things, and that's what I feel like you're being here. Now I'm going to pull a card on the Ace of Cups because I want to see how you feel about this love. How does my beautiful Capricorn feel about that love? King of Pentacles, you're not giving to this situation. You're not investing in it. There's no follow through, okay? Now, there may be moments, Capricorn, where you really think about this person and you get pangs of nervousness, maybe even jealousy, things that you don't even like in yourself, things that never raised within you that have surprised you. Now, that's a human condition. I know people say jealousy is a bad thing, and of course, if it gets out of control, it is a very bad thing. But it's a human emotion. It's in our bodies for a reason. So it's about acknowledging it and saying, stop. This is my fear. We just got to let that go, okay? So, but I feel at this moment in time, you're not giving to the situation. You're not, even though the potential here is for love, I feel like you're hesitant, okay? Now, what does the Ace of Cups mean for Capricorn's twin flame? Ace of Swords, they're coming to talk, okay? They're initiating a communication. So definitely having a moment of clarity there. This person is recognizing that your love with them is a transformative love and that they want to be in a partnership with you, a relationship with you. So I feel like this person is receiving clarity and they are having a breakthrough when it comes to love and opening up to that level of vulnerability. It's divinely guided by the universe, which means fate is intervening for a breakthrough in this union. Now, what is in the near future? We got the Queen of Cups. So that is compassion. It's also love. If you can see this Queen of Cups there, opening up to that level of vulnerability and attracting the seahorse. The seahorses represent long-term secure relationships. They partner up for life. Seahorses, they partner up for life. They're identical, okay, apart from their gender, of course. And, you know, there's no gender specifics in my reading at all. But what I mean by that is like there's big, you know, it's almost like the masculine, I think I've got this right, shoot me down if I got this wrong, but the masculine seahorses are a little bit bigger than the feminine ones, okay? So that's the only difference you can tell apart. Otherwise, they are identical. So it's not really about the gender. It's about matching vibrations with that person and taking that journey of life together. So the Queen of Cups attracts love by being open, being compassionate, being nurturing and healing. But this is in the near future. It's about opening up. She's sitting on a big old clam there. So I feel like it's about opening up to this level of vulnerability with each other. But Capricorn, as you're in an energy of you're done. You're kind of like walking away from this. I feel, you know, it's interesting because we got the Eight of Cups there, which is walking away from this. And then all of a sudden we got the Emperor card, which is maturing energy. Your counterpart matures and comes seeking a Ten of Cups energy, which is the happy ever after. So, but it takes you walking away first for them to come towards you. So I'm just going to pull a card on that Queen of Cups to see what it means for you and what it means for your person. Two of Swords, you're undecided, okay? You're at a stalemate. You've got indecision. You're not sure. You may feel like you have to compromise some of those thoughts of, I'm going to walk away. I'm not doing this. So I feel like you're going to have a real conundrum. You may overthink this a little while before you allow this person back if you decide to, because right now it's not looking like you want to, okay? But you're undecided about this. What does Capricorn's person feel about the Queen of Cups? How is that affecting them? King of Cups, Queen of Cups. I mean, you can't write this, Capricorn. They feel like you are their person, okay? We got a King of Cups and we got a Queen of Cups. I'm clarifying the Queen of Cups. As we get closer to Samhain, Halloween, on the 31st there, whatever you want to call it, that is the time when the veil between worlds becomes thinnest and the energy is the most powerful. So a lot of the readings I've been doing, I've been using decks and they've been clarifying each other. So I've been using one deck and then the exact card comes out in another deck to clarify. This person feels like you are a match. They love you. There is so much love, deep love here. It's about them getting out of their own way and coming towards you, opening up to that level of vulnerability, emotion, peace. I feel like they do want to transform this love. I feel like they want to be your counterpart, okay? We got the heart, the love for a reason. They want to come back into your world. Now, the advice to self, Knight of Wands. Now, this is an energy of passion. There is a lot of passion here, but maybe your person or you, I'm not going to point the finger at anybody. You take it as it resonates for you. Shoot the messenger if you have to, but someone made someone jump through hoops in this union, okay? Now, the Knight of Wands tends to be a temporary energy. This person could come in to your life, message you, make you feel all those emotions again, and then just disappear, okay? Here today, gone tomorrow. This is a very lusty, free-spirited, creative kind of person. Someone who sets your heart and loins on fire, but when it comes to the commitment, it's lacking. Passion is wonderful. It is important to every relationship, but it's not sustainable. It needs to have that deep root of love. And your union does. It has the Two of Cups there. So I'm just going to pull a card on that Knight of Wands there, because you could be tempted, especially during Scorpio season, because this is about carnal passion. Whenever Scorpio season is around, that transformative energy, it is about us, you know, owning our deep truth, but also carnal desire makes us magnetized towards situations that sometimes may not be healthy for us, like a moth to a flame. So I just want to clarify what it means for you. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. High Priestess in the reverse. You don't trust this. You mistrust them because you feel like they are a player, or you feel like they are only coming on in for passion and not for something more grounded, something more committed, okay? That High Priestess. I feel sometimes you try and block the connection that you have with this person out of that. Deep down you have a psychic connection with this person, but you mistrust. Especially since there's been separation, you mistrust this person's intentions, okay? What does the Knight of Wands mean for Capricorn's person? Four of Wands in the Wheel of Fortune. They're turning their life around and they want to commit to you. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright, this person is turning things around, okay? They've received karma and they are trying to change. They're trying to change their luck there. Also, we got the Four of Wands. Four of Wands can be a reunion card, a marriage card, halfway to marriage card. So this person is wanting to settle down. I feel like they're trying to make some changes in their world to elevate, but also to transform their passion, their desire into something that leads to something a little bit more homely. Okay, so this person is definitely trying to come back to you in a better energy, is what I feel. Also, we got the Four of Cups here. This is in the external environment. Capricorn, you're feeling pretty fed up. Four Cups there means you're feeling unfulfilled with the love that has been on offer in this union. And you may be hoping the universe comes on in to offer something more emotionally fulfilling. Four Cups often means another cup of love comes out of nowhere. So you may be trying to manifest new love, even though you didn't want to. But the Four of Cups means you're protected by spirit. As you can see, that represents spirit, source, and with an umbrella there, which umbrellas are about protection. So I feel like spirit is protecting you. You and this person were blocked for a reason, but I feel like they will come in out of nowhere. Just when you're not expecting it, this person is going to come in on and message you, okay, Capricorn? And I do feel like this person is feeling like you're a missed opportunity. So the Seven of Pentacles here, along with that Four of Cups, this is a card that says, can we save this? Can we make this right? Okay, as you can see, each person gone away with their half of that apple. Now, an apple represents healthy energy. All those seeds ripe for potential to grow, okay? And you've been cultivating your half of the bargain, your half of the twin. You have been cultivating yourself, making yourself healthy, more receptible to love, open to a relationship that will be deep and grounding and rich. And you're wondering, all the effort that you put into this relationship, was it worth it? Okay. The fear here is that you both walk away with this with no reward. You came this far, gave up, walked away, and it's over. Okay. So I do feel like there's an energy here of both of you wanting to repair this union, but it does take two. Okay. Now, the outcome position is interesting because we got an Eight of Cups, which means you're walking away, Capricorn. I feel like the faded energy that we've already seen, it's you who's walking away because you feel like this is not emotionally fulfilling. You feel like even though you're seeing partnerships everywhere, but right now you're like, well, my partner isn't joining me in that energy. So I'm sending you again a lot of hugs there. But as you can see, solitary energy, walking right through, right to the jungle. The Eight of Cups, the figure in the Eight of Cups doesn't know where they're going. They're going on like a journey of discovery, letting go of anything that is holding them back or making them feel that they're just, abandoned, not loved. So where they're actually walking to is straight into the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, which is emotional contentment, achievement of desire, completion, being fulfilled, okay? So I feel like it took your every ounce of strength and care and love for yourself to walk away from this, to put yourself first. And that's when there's maturing in the relationship, because we've got the Emperor here, okay? The Emperor is a divine counterpart. This stands for maturity, someone you can trust, someone who steps into a position where they can offer stability. Now, this person still has some attachments, okay? I'm going to pull some cards and see what that is, but I do feel like they're trying to ascend, and that is happening because you're walking away, okay? And then we've got the Ten of Cups here, which means there is a potential for a happy ever after. Are you going to hear from this person in the next 4 to 5 weeks? The answer is yes, okay? Will you be in a committed union in the next 4 to 5 weeks? The answer is no, but you'll have some open, emotional, sort of deep conversations. And you will notice how both of you are starting to merge in a similar energy, okay? In the future, there is a potential for you and this person to have that happy ever after. The Ten of Cups is deep love, support, marriage, both of you being honest, open, and coming together in harmony, and having that wonderful, committed, deep level relationship that perhaps you've been desiring for all that time. Now I'm going to pull a card on the final energy to see how both of you feel about that, because I do feel like it's you walking away. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. For my beautiful Capricorns, what does the final position there mean for them? Whoa, that's quite a lot. We got the Three of Swords. They need to come towards you with an acknowledgement of, how can you put that? The sorrow that was caused. They need to make amends, an apology perhaps. The Three of Swords says you're healing at the moment, so you're not really sure, but they're going to have to show you. Not just words, they're going to have to take action and show you that they mean business, that they really want to turn things around, and that they're genuinely sorry. Because it's okay for a person to say, yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. And then to repeat the cycle means they didn't mean it at all. They haven't really thought about it. They haven't really sat with it, with their truth, and really acknowledged the damage that was done there. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse says, yes, you can repair it. okay? And you may be thinking about repairing this union, but right now you're like, you're not really focusing on that because you want them to come on in and show first. You're not committing to this. You are not, you know, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, it's almost like it depends on what they truly say. Because right now I'm not committing to it. I'm not following through on anything they need to show me. And that's why we get that walking away energy. Now let's see what your person feels about this happy ever after energy, or this trying to mature to a level, because I do feel like there's still some blockages in this union with your person, with that Emperor. Thank you so much. Yeah, there they are. The obstacles. 5 of Wands straight away is obstacles, challenges lay ahead for this person, but they're in training, okay? 5 of Wands typically or historically means in Tarot, training, getting ready. 4 of Cups, okay? As I said, out of nowhere, this person will message you with a message of love, okay? I'm going to go one more here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Thank you so much. And we have the Judgment. Now, the Judgment card is the card of second chances. So this person does want to have a second chance with you. If you do not want to be with your person, Capricorn, the 4 of Cups does say that there is a new option in love coming towards you, and I will do a singles reading for you as well in the next couple of days. But if, for example, you choose your twin flame, it means you won't even notice any new love. You'll be so committed to your twin flame. But if you're not wanting to take that route, there is new love coming, okay? 5 of Wands, conflict, but also challenges that this person is overcoming. So definitely feeling like they're working through some things. 4 of Cups, out of nowhere, they're going to message you. They feel like you are the missed opportunity. They're starting to awaken. Now, it may be too late, Capricorn, for you, because you sacrifice a lot to this union, a lot of love, time, energy, and I feel like pride as well is important because this person really damaged pride, okay? Now, there's good pride, of course, and there's bad pride. So I feel like it was a sense of you knew that this person was twin flame and that the bond was there, and to know something so intrinsic, and you're normally a very good judge of character, I just feel like the pride broken is more like, how did I get it so wrong? How did I not see this? And I feel like you were meant to take this journey anyway, Capricorn. You could not escape it, okay? Because it's a twin flame journey. But we got the Judgment card, which means this person wants a second chance. The Judgment card is a clarity card. They wake up. They have that final wake-up call where they realize their life's purpose was always to be with you, Capricorn. So can you be with this person? The answer is yes, but there needs to be absolution. There needs to be a rebirth. There needs to be change. There needs to be transformation. And this person needs to show you that they are willing to do everything it takes to change the energy to be in a committed, loyal, loving relationship with you. Otherwise, you've already decided it's no dice. If they don't come back to you true blue, okay? So I feel like you'll weigh up your options in this, but the cards suggest this person wants a return, okay? They want to come back to you. They want that happy ever after. Now I'm going to get you a final card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What do they need to know? Now they're showing me someone trying to make some sort of pattern in a coffee. So either you're making a coffee for yourself and you've thought it would be really funny to make some sort of pattern there in the coffee, foam, if that's you, or maybe even a hot chocolate, but it looks like it's the foam, the milky foam. So if that's you trying to make a pattern in a coffee as you're listening to this reading, or you're just absent-mindedly making a shape or something in the coffee, there's definitely something in this message for you, okay? I'm going to also run a free competition for one lucky subscriber to win a free personal reading. All you have to do to win that competition is put these words in the comments box below. I am a magnet for abundance, okay? Think about something that you truly like to achieve, Capricorn. See it like you got it now, like you're living it now. Then say these words out loud. I am a magnet for abundance. Pop it in the comments box below, and I will gravitate towards one lucky subscriber on the 21st of November, and I'll upload it in a video, okay? Now we got number 47, and it says hydrate, health, recover, nurture. You can recover this relationship. It is healthy, okay? And if it blossoms, I feel like you and this person will actually perhaps even meet for a coffee or a tea or something. It says, give yourself nourishment. Your body needs unconditional love. Starts with you. Only then can it be copiously extended to the others around you. So you are blossoming. You are on the right path. You're thinking about your own needs. It's number 47 when you reduce it. 4 plus 7 is 11, the soul path number, which is also the twin flame number, okay? And we've got number 55, fortitude, blessings, steadfast. So this relationship has what it takes to endure and persevere, and there's an awakening here, okay? As you can see, those tree stumps right there, it leads to a big old awakening. And those tree stumps, they're starting to sprout, okay? So I feel like your counterpart is having an awakening here. They're starting to turn things around, starting to make things a little bit more healthy for the union. It's number 55 when you reduce it. 5 plus 5, of course, is 10. So that is about endings and new beginnings. But it's also about that Wheel of Fortune energy to turn the energy around. Now, I do feel like your person is coming towards you with a message. So I would say get ready for that. Thank you so much for it, guys. Okay. There we go. We have the turtle. So slow and steady wins the race. I do feel like it's been a long time coming, Capricorn. So I'm not surprised that you've decided to take action and walk away from the union, but it actually will move the process along, okay? Is there stability in this union? I do feel like there is, but it's going to take a long time to get there, okay? So it's about whether you want to take the journey or not. Now, they want this on the 10 of Cups. So the potential is there for a deep committed union, but it will be a slow grow, okay? I'm going to leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me, my beautiful Capricorns. Thank you so much. Love and light.